my God.
What up, everyone? We're here in Plainfield, Illinois, about to build a water feature. Man, I am excited. You know what's really fun? When you pull up to a job site and you got people rolling in, we got people ready to help. We got Carrie over there, Adam, Scott, Adam in there. We've got boulders. We've got machinery that's about 15 minutes away. Man, am I excited. We're about to lay out tracks. We're about to figure out what it is we're doing, but we're gonna have some fun. You know how we do it. Remember, water features are fun. This time it starts in Plainfield, Illinois. Morning, everybody.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I'm not Snoop Dogg. I messed it up. I'm not as smooth. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Carrie with Country View Landscape, Plainfield, Illinois, also servicing the Will County area. Phone number is 815-212-5069. We are on Facebook, Country View Landscape and Lawn Care. Also on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Awesome. Do you have a website?
Yes, www.countryviewlandscape.com.
Check out their logo. I love it. Easy to see. You know what you're looking at. Country View. Bam. Awesome. Are you excited?
I am.
Are you nervous?
Thanks for coming.
Do you like being on camera?
No.
You will be at the end of the week.
Center of attention, don't like it.
Adam, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Adam from Hartford, Wisconsin. I own All Outdoors. I service Washington County. And my phone number is 262-305-4299.
Can we find you on Facebook?
Yes, at All Outdoors.
Are you on? Do you have a website?
I do. It's alloutdoorswi.com.
All right, awesome.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew. I'm here to help Gary. We live 10 minutes away, so this is perfect. I love Gary. We met him before. Good Steward Ecoscapes. My phone number is 779-234-0512. We got a Facebook page, Good Steward Ecoscapes, and our website, we just made it, goodstewardecoscapes.com.
My name is Scott Gessling. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I drove 8 hours to come up here to Mokina to join everybody on this pond build. My company is Boulders and Falls out of Kansas City, Missouri. We do a lot of custom stone work and falls and ponds and walls.
Awesome. What's your phone number?
Excited to be here. My phone number is 816-69-FALLS, F-A-L-L-S.
And website?
www.bouldersandfalls.com.
I'm a good crew here.
All right, what's up, everyone? Nick the Pond King here. We're here with Gary with Country View Landscaping. He is the man with the plan. I'm pumped. He asked us to come in and help show him how we do mainly the vlogging. He already has a really good concept of how to do the ponds. I'm here to make sure that we do quality control. So if there is any problems, we can stop it before it happens. And then I also am here to make sure that we record the whole process and really highlight their business and all the other people that are here to help us. I'm pumped. He's got a solid plan. I mean, I get tickled pink when I get to come up to a job site and all the boulders are staged for us. They're here. We've got machinery moving back and forth, deliveries coming, and I'm not the guy having to talk to all those people. That was really fun for me. He had to talk to all those people, so that was really cool. I got to get his camera set up, had the drone going, and so now we've got tons of stuff happening. We've got a camera going there, we've got a camera here, we've got a camera here, you're holding a camera, we've got another camera over there, and we've got a lot of people coming to help. So we've got a solid plan. A lot of people just want to learn how to do water features the right way, and I'm honored that they asked me, how do you do them the right way? Because I've been building since 2003. We'd love to be known as one of the top builders, and having people call us in is really exciting for me. So I'm honored to be here. I could talk all day, as you know. So right now we're going to turn it over to Gary so he can kind of tell us what his vision is, because he's got a solid vision. So
yeah, so here's our 20 by 15. This is what I want to look at. I want to do a overhanging stepper piece, big loose stone. We'll have a nice 6-inch drop down to our water. Our body of water is going to be here with some hips. We got some character boulders on the right over here, and our main street is going to be up top. Here's our bio falls. It's going to be sitting right about here, and it's going to flow towards the home, towards where they're sitting in their fire pit. I'll have a nice destination boulder either sitting here to look down on it, or we might put it on this side to look down on it. I think this is going to be the better view, so the kids can walk up on the back side and get a good view of the whole pond. We got landscaping all coming through. Everything's going to narrow it up. This is going to be our main fall. After I pass a couple times, This will be our main drop and fall, and it'll come around to our skimmer box will be on that side. So this green lines is our body of water excavation, so it's gonna be sweet. I got a good team to back me up here.
So I'm gonna just sip some coffee while these guys get to work. On our second tier, almost to the third tier, just getting ready to keep on going. Pond's looking sweet. Good design. All right, we've got the client's daughters are helping, 9 and 13. Check it out, running a reciprocating saw for the first time. Lizzie's teaching them. So exciting. We've got our lily pockets dug, so we'll be able to plant those. Right now we've just been going around double checking for any roots, anything that might cause us problems. We want to make sure we take care of that ahead of time. Gonna dig in the skimmer quick, get that hole dug out, and then we're ready to start doing our fabric and liner. How fun. We got liner in, and Carrie is running the E20, putting boulders in there for us. Killing it. I love it. We got a team over there rolling some boulders down in, and things are just moving right along. We're gonna just plug away on this pond and get it rocked in. Thanks for joining us. Carrie, hi. I'm a turtle.
Oh my god.
Man, I couldn't be happier, man.
Yeah?
I'm already in love with it, and we're not even there yet. See the water flowing already, man.
Awesome.
Good call on the bigger boulders, man. They're, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, dude.
Yeah, it's turning out fantastic. Cool. Carrie, thumbs up. Good day one.
Good day one.
Yeah, water features are fun right here in Makina, Illinois. Heck yeah.
I love my job.
This is awesome.
Yeah, the guys, everybody did really good today. Everybody did great.
Good team. All right, everyone, that's the end of day one. We'll see you tomorrow bright and early when we start day two, and we're going to get as much done as we can. Thanks for joining us. And we're here, day two. Gary, how you feeling?
Loving it.
Yeah, you having fun?
Oh, so much fun.
Man.
A little sore in the shoulders.
Thank you for being honest. No one really wanted to say it at first this morning, but everyone's a little sore.
I'm feeling it.
I'm sore, for sure. Oh man, I'm just having tons of fun. Gary asked me to come down and help me bring his vision to life, and I'm learning as much from him as hopefully he's learning from me. It's been fun, having a blast. his vision is fantastic. I hardly have to do anything other than tell him, I think we maybe want a couple bigger rocks here or there, and then he's like, oh yeah, good idea. Picks out the boulders, tells me where to put them. I say, yeah, let's strap it, and that's about it. So his vision is fantastic. Him and Carrie got some really cool stuff going on. Say good morning, Carrie. You having fun?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we check out the driftwood they found. They found some awesome driftwood. We're going to be incorporating that into the project. Scott and Adam are ready to roll for the day, bundled up. It's a little cold here, not going to lie. It's a little cold. Hopefully the sun comes out. Hopefully the sun comes out. It is still March, right? What is the date? Are we into April yet? Oh, when's April Fool's Day? Is everyone in trouble, April Fool's Day?
Friday, I think.
What is Friday?
Friday.
Uh-oh.
You know, come up with something good. Especially for the turtle. My turtle.
You pretend the pump doesn't work.
Not that customer. That's awesome. I'm having so much fun. Thanks for coming down. Everybody's been great. The crew's been working so hard. Killing it. They've just been killing it.
I agree.
Great progress.
Really good team.
Definitely be getting the rocks in.
Yeah.
This,
Exciting.
Our little sunbathing turtle spot.
Yeah.
Not just the Nick sunbathing spot.
Awesome.
Just above water, so the turtles will be able to climb up, kind of get a little sunbathe here. Here's our channel. Our main waterfall is about 2 foot 8 inches coming through. It's gonna flow right down here and right over the top. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it is. Anything to add, Carrie?
Huh?
Anything you want to add?
It's awesome, and thank you so much for all your help.
You're like my wizard, right?
And your knowledge.
He's like the pond king. You're like the wizard.
Oh,
He's not trying to get you walking and talking.
sorry.
You're like the wizard. He's like the pond king. You do all the back end stuff. You were crazy busy yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
handling tons of stress for us, and you wouldn't even known it. How cool was that? You didn't even like bleed that stress to anybody else.
In the truck.
Yeah, I did notice as soon as the sun went down, she was gone. I bet you got cold quick. As soon as that sun went down, I was like, wait a second, what's happening?
He's got my bits on.
Oh, this is so fun. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you
No,
for
this is
coming.
awesome.
You guys got a bright future. You got a good vision and a good thing you're doing together. All right, so next is getting the skimmer ready. So we're going to put on a little clinic on how to do the skimmer the right way, making sure you do a little bit extra than typical homeowner is going to do, or typical landscaper. So one of the things they asked me to do is teach these little tricks. So I love to use a lot of silicone when we're doing this, because to me, a little extra silicone is only $12, and it's a cheap insurance policy. So we're going to show everyone how we do that and walk through how that's done coming up here. We got a lot of rocking to do. We're going to get that machine up and running. Once that's running, then we're going to start rocking in that shelf and planning our waterfall.
Is that your super secret, King?
The super secret? Yeah, that's it. Just add silicone.
Add silicone in the
Yeah,
cold.
waterfall's not going the way we want. Add some silicone. All right, so one of the big things with the skimmer is you got to be very careful about how the liner looks when you're putting it on there. So you see how I pulled this all down? It's because if we don't do that, we've got this weird fold right here. See that fold? If we try to put the plate over that fold, it's going to be a spot where water will want to seep back behind it. So we want this to be as flat as we can when we're putting it against the skimmer. So no folds, nice and flush, no real problems with the liner, so it'll go on nice and tight. So that's the first step there, is making sure you're prepping the liner and looking for the right spot for the liner. Now we'll fold it back, and bulkheads are very important. You have to be very careful. You have to do it the right way. So you want the rubber side on the water side. All right. The male end goes in from the water side in, like that. So that rubber gasket stays on the water side, always. The rubber one. This one's a hard plastic. This goes on the dirt side. I always do silicone on my gasket here. So I always do this extra step, because some people don't, and I don't know why they don't.
Why not?
I don't know.
A cent's worth of stuff?
Yeah.
Did you, why'd you choose that hole over the one closer going towards the stream? Just curious.
You have to do them both. This is just the first one I'm going in. Okay. So you got to do both of them the same way.
And what is each
The
line?
pump is going to go on that side.
Gotcha.
This will be the drain that we probably just
Gotcha.
in there.
Good. Yes, sir. Make sure that
Yep, that's why I asked you to stay and watch.
I'm making sure they. No, I'm saying for them.
Oh, that's for everyone else too. It's that. Thank you. You do know.
Ask
that,
questions. Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's hard to remember.
Well,
what
I
you've
don't.
done.
That you're right. They didn't teach you the silicone on the gasket. I mean, that's a little extra. Why not? A little extra love.
And try not to touch it, right?
I mean, it's just little details that they don't teach you.
Let's edit that out.
Yeah. Don't worry, it will be. Lizzie's already
Oh no, this is live streaming to all social media.
Too late. You're
Trying to get
famous.
certified. We love Aquascape.
All right, these are reverse threaded. Do you know why they're reverse
The
threaded?
other way.
Yeah.
So you can tighten.
No,
It doesn't twist the gasket.
they are reverse threaded because the vibration of the pump will loosen it if you don't reverse thread it. So now when the pump vibrates, it'll actually tighten it.
Oh,
So-
cool. Yeah, I gotcha.
So that's why bulkheads are the way they are. So you do a hand tight, like I just did. And if you don't remember anything but this, remember this. Seriously. Hand tight, and then you just do a quarter turn. So I always catch the inside. You can see there's a little flange on there. Then it's reverse thread, so just a quarter turn. That's it. That's it. Because if you hear it go pop, it's done. It's wasted. You got to go find a new one. You can't reuse it. If you pop it.
All you're trying to do is bulb out the rubber
Yep.
gasket.
Exactly.
So this is sealing.
This is an important thing, yes. We are making sure that we do not have a leak. All right, so this comes with these cool pokers. And this is really hard to mess this up. See how there's one screw on the top, 2 on the bottom, or 4 I should say. 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. The 3 always goes up top. Because you don't need as much pressure up here because there's no water. This is underwater. So we need to make sure that we have the most pressure underwater pushing against this gasket. So you put these pokers on at the top, and then you just come in. Oh, and there's some thumb screws. So you want to make sure you put these thumb screws on the adjustable faceplate. These little things make it so you can adjust your faceplate. So that adjusts the water line 3 inches. So why they did this was because a lot of people were new to building ponds, homeowners, and new pond builders, and they would use a line level, and they would fill up the pond, and they'd go, oh no, it's 3 inches too low over here. 2 inches too low. And so now they make this adjustable faceplate. So
That's the whoops. That's the insurance.
yeah, doesn't ever happen to the contractors, the professionals, but it's there. So if you are ever like, oh god, I can't figure out what's going on, sometimes you do drop the faceplate, but we rarely deal with that. Always do this by hand. Don't use a drill.
Yeah.
You need to have a touch on it.
It is plastic.
Yes. All right, so now we're just going to tighten these. We put them in, we make sure everything's in, we make it snug, and then we want to do kind of a lug nut pattern where you tighten it like you would a lug nut on your car, star pattern, so that it cinches in nicely instead of all one corner, and then it doesn't catch up. So you want to do it in a kind of pattern to make it all snug in at the same time.
All right, we're gonna put this on. This is a 2-inch MPT. I think it's male part thread. Nick, does that sound right? Pierce.
I would, yeah. It's a 2-inch male fitting adapter. I'd call it a male adapter.
So we're just gonna do 1 bead of silicone on the thread here, just to help keep the seal.
Yeah, you don't want it too much because then it won't tighten. So what we're doing here is you're not going to pop the gasket on the bulkhead if you're not tightening the gasket. But you can get that gasket to be turning. You can get this bulkhead to come loose because you're turning it if you don't support the inside like I am. So that's why. So go ahead and do that real quick and you can see it turn. See that?
Right.
So if that sometimes can end up loosening the bulkhead itself.
So hold it while you tighten.
And that's tight enough. Like, you know, you got a hand tight, and then what we did a few.
Yeah.
You could go all the way until it's tight, but you don't need to.
You don't
This is our no. This is our overflow. It's for when there's rain. So
Vengan, pon atención acá, carnales. ¿Qué hacen eso? No, pero
so that sets our overflow for when there's rain. And now you have to disperse this water somewhere. So you got to take that water and get rid of it away from the skimmer. Because if you just left it here, you got a heavy rain, the water's going to come up and it's going to lift the box because it's going to have that hydrostatic relief. And now all of a sudden, nothing's holding us down and it'll go that way. So you have to take the water at least a couple feet away. Often we'll go into a French drain where we dig like a 3x3x3 hole and then put gravel in it.
Okay.
And then let it go into that.
So this is overflow for
Yep.
rainwater.
Yep. So what he's getting ready to do now is this is called a check valve assembly. Do you know how a check valve works?
That's a good one way, nothing.
Yep. So it's a flapper valve inside of this. All right. So did you see what he did there with that collar? He yep.
Flipped it.
So that collar has to be screwed into this bulkhead. That'll always stay here. So when you take out the pump, this stays in. And this is just a really easy check valve that comes apart now. All right, so that's that. The pump is in, the skimmer is hooked up. When we're first doing this, we leave it down because we can plug the pond in a little bit sooner. And then as it's filling, we'll just move that up. This just goes in and around the pump.
Soap's got it.
That just protects the pump from any debris getting sucked into it. Always use the SLD pump for a pond. They are the ones that handle the solids. Because these trees, they leave seeds, and all those little seeds will come into the basket and it'll plug up the basket, and you'll get calls where you have to come and just clean off the basket on a pump. The SLD will just pump it through, and the bacteria will break it down.
Reduces maintenance.
Yep. Basket is awesome. It's like a shopping cart. Super easy for our clients to deal with.
Groceries.
Yeah. And it just lines right up. That's it.
Dang. These are absolutely perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, you didn't play it nearly as long as I thought you were. Oh, nice work, sir.
She's been running logistics.
Yes, she has.
Back and forth so much, and we are very grateful.
Go send her on a massage. We got the rest.
No.
For that folder, then she came back with the exact right size.
So you want to know
Perfect.
what's messed up? It's 4 to 8, 8 to 18, 18 to 36.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my god.
You did absolutely perfect.
Yes, you did.
much.
Like, I don't want 36s, so I'm gonna go with the first two choices.
We got a machine coming up, and we're gonna start unloading.
Awesome. We had to mess with my wife.
You're good.
All right. Yes, this is perfect. All right, we've got ourselves staged, so we're gonna start doing our waterfall planning. Things are going good here. Got our plumbing in, we are plumbed, so now we're gonna take that line, the level, and we're just gonna make sure we've got the water going the right way the whole time, draining back towards the skimmer. So we're gonna put that level on there, starting from here and making sure everything goes that way. Then we'll bury this, we'll backfill in the biofalls, and now we're gonna start carving out the dirt and doing what we want. So things are gonna start coming together pretty quickly here. And the pond is doing well. Everyone's gonna keep doing what they're doing, and before you know it, we'll start adding water in there. Are you having fun?
Fun, dude. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah?
Everything. I like just watching the colors pop, and it just my vision and drawing just come to life, man. Because until this point, I had it in my head.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get my head out to here, and man, we are getting it out to here. So this is awesome.
Are you having fun with it?
I could not be happier. I am having a great time.
Yeah?
This is I'm a hardscape guy, so they're not as fun.
You're not anymore.
They're not as fun.
You're a water
no,
feature guy now.
Who cares about hardscapes? That's awesome. No, this is definitely a fun, man.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Gary, what's your phone number?
815-212-5069.
Bam.
Patios, ponds, and putting greens.
Patios,
We got you.
Awesome. Look at that. And you said something about you didn't think you'd be good on camera. You just having a conversation. Look at that. Oh, no, I said camera. You had to say camera. He's doing great on camera. Place the big guy, so you really want to strap it carefully and make sure like you get the tension taken out of the straps. So Gary, if you could just lift up a little bit, I'm gonna get the tension out of there. All right, ready?
Yep.
You see the way you looked at me? I thought you'd like that. Yeah. All right, so we are having a blast, as you can tell. That's going to do it for the end of day 2 on our medium-large pond here. Adam's been killing it. Soaking in the knowledge, Adam?
Oh yeah, as much as I can.
It looks like you're a little tired.
No, I'm good.
It's mentally tired and then it's physically tired, right? We've got our waterfall in place. Now we've got a whole day ahead of us to finish up detail work, hiding liner. But we are in a really good spot. We got to get some waterfall lights. The pond is just about full. Gravel in the pond, foam it in the waterfall. So there's a lot to do, but man, is it looking cool. We've gotten a lot done. Managing 11 people today, and those people just worked their butt off. So huge shout out to everybody here because they have been just really caring about what they do, and that's what makes the difference. Not so much working super hard, but caring and working so hard. So love it. We're getting so much done. It looks so good. All right, so it's only a few minutes for you guys. You're gonna get a seawater running. Just keep watching. And before you know it, we're gonna say, check this out yet again, and I can't wait. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. It does actually help us, and it gets the word out that water features are fun. Remember this time, they're fun starting right here in Mokina, Illinois. Doesn't that look fun? Man, we've been having a blast. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.